Just took a racing line. Just took a racing line on the road. Not a big deal for someone like me, although when you think about it, when you think about like the kind of guy I am, taking a racing line through a winding road at 4 p.m. it's not that crazy. Not for me. For you, maybe, because you wouldn't know how to handle an emergency situation. But I'm a warrior. What you have to understand is that I'm a warrior, and I can handle emergency situations like they're nothing, basically. My demeanor basically doesn't change from when I'm handling an emergency situation to basically when I'm taking a shit. So that's me. Hey, PT Cruiser, how about that? I was just lamenting today about the lack of PT Cruisers on the road nowadays. Will they all break? What were they, from the 90s? When were PT Cruisers? I remember I saw a ton of them as a kid. They must have all fucking broke. They must have all broken because they're so shitty. Think about that. There's some knowledge hidden in there. In that sentence, there's some wisdom. Damn, it's daylight. It's 4 p.m. It's not even dark. I'm breaking my rule. But I had to get this. This is probably gonna be like a 3-hour episode. I'm gonna do it like an hour now. I'm just driving around, and I'm neurotic because I don't have any fucking money. I'm neurotic because I don't have any fucking money. And I cut my hair. I cut most of my hair off. I cut like 2/3 of my hair off. It's got the Viking look going. Look up go to Google Images or DuckDuckGo Images if you're like cool like that, and look up gay Viking haircut, and that's basically what I look like now. That's my steez. This guy's gonna turn in front of me. That's fine though, because I just awkwardly downshifted without properly rev matching, because I was going 40 and I went to third gear. Now, what you have to understand though is for a guy like me in a car like mine, that's not that big of a deal. Now that was a relatively smooth rev match to second gear going through a roundabout. Now you might think that I'm going fast right now. I'm not. I'm going 35. I'm going 35 in a 30 though, so pretty crazy. Yeah, I cut my hair and I don't have any goddamn money. And I didn't have to sell my gold that has more than doubled in value since I bought it like a year and a half ago. Hey, don't come looking after my gold. I'll let you know one thing, and that's that I have an amount of gold that has appreciated in value twice over in the last year. But also, don't come after my gold, because I don't want you to do that. So don't. Now that you know, now that the information is out there that I have a ton of gold, and I basically narrate my exact route in every podcast episode I do, don't come looking after me. Don't come after me and follow my Audi 4000S home. The only fucking Audi 4000 you'll ever see on the goddamn road. the most conspicuous vehicle possible. Don't follow that back to my house where I live, where I keep my gold. Don't take my gold. I need my gold. It's my only savings. Anyway, I didn't have to sell my gold to pay rent. Dude. Man, I gotta pay rent. I have to pay rent? That's me right now. That's me utilizing engine braking on my downhill. My heel-toe rev match. That was me honking at a BMW 328i. Y'all know the 328i? It looks like a shitty wagon or like a compact SUV. Guy was looking at himself. The guy was looking at himself in the mirror. That's why he wasn't moving. That's why I had to honk at him. Politely. I didn't freak out on him. I don't road rage. Listen, one thing you have to understand about me, I don't road rage. I'm not that kind of guy. Now, because I'm an Audi driver. I'm not a BMW driver. I'm not a Benz driver. Listen, my taste in European luxury vehicles is refined. I like the old ones. I like the cool old ones. And I'm just a chill guy. Yeah, I have an Audi. Yeah, I have an Audi from the 80s, but I don't consider it like a huge deal. It's not like I talk about it every fucking day. That's not what I would do. That's more BMW driver behavior. Woo! Yeah, man. Let's go into Safeway. You ain't a bad guy in my book. You're just looking at yourself in the mirror. That's kind of sus. That's a little sus for a guy to miss a green light because he's looking at himself in the mirror. Yo, dude, calm down. Anyway, I didn't have to sell my gold to make rent. How am I gonna pay rent this month? Hey Jason, just circling back to see where you're at with the whole hiring me thing. That's a real text I sent today. Isn't that fucking embarrassing? Damn. But 25 an hour? 25 an hour? I would kill someone to make 25 an hour. I would fucking kill somebody to make 25 an hour. Yeah, man. Now, I'm not going to say how I made rent, but it involves John Proctor from The Crucible. So, make of that what you will, and cast your judgments accordingly. I'll take the cool road. I'm gonna go ahead in front of you. Cool guy. Looks like he has his shit together. He's towing a camper. That's chill. Yeah, so this is gonna be a long one probably. Unless I make it into 2 episodes. But right now it's light out. But I have a episode of mania. I felt an episode of mania creeping in, and I had to get it out there before the inspiration lifted. And I'm just creating momentum for myself. I gotta get to dinner at 6. It's been 10 minutes. That's what I'm up to. Going slow, chilling, going nuts, thinking about a boat. I'm not thinking about a boat. Being a boat guy, I might get into boats at like 30. 30 seems like a somewhat appropriate age to get into boats. But not right now, not right now. Don't worry about my car. Listen, you worry about your own car. You don't have to hear about my issues, by the way. And by the way, here they are. I have an exhaust leak that I found. I know where the leak is, so it's not a huge problem. It's not a huge problem that I have an exhaust leak. Oh shit! Is that an Audi TT? It's red. Man. TT looks nice, man. I think Audi actually pioneered the you just want to hear me talk about fucking Audi all the time, don't you? Cuz you're a fucking moron. Cuz I am. Cuz I'm a moron. Oh, I'm a warrior. I don't have any money. How about that? How about I'm a fucking warrior who doesn't have any money? That's the title of the episode. I came up with that before I started recording. And that tends to make me some bad episodes when I think about what I'm going to say before I record. That's how you get shitty episodes out of me. Is when I have topics that I was going to talk about, that I was planning to talk about. Cops don't drive BMWs, do they? Nah, probably not. Second to fourth? I could have gone to fifth, frankly. It would have been real low. Get up to like 35, go to fifth. That's a normal procedure. It's kind of a chill procedure. This guy wants to go fast, I know. This truck... Oh, dude. Are you fucking ready, BMW? Let's go! What, you're not gonna follow me? Haha. Oh, there you go. Now you're pulling, going 60. All right, I'm gonna slow down to the speed limit now. Fuck you. You missed the acceleration, bro. If this is a cop, man, I'm gonna be pissed. That's funny, though, to not keep going as fast as I accelerated to with a sports car behind me. Hell yeah. Now that we're friends, I'm just friends with this BMW behind me now. We're chilling. Wonder what kind of music he listens to. BMW owner. Mariachi music. Hip hop. NBA Youngboy, right? Does people know that one? I don't know about that thing. I don't know what's up with that NBA Youngboy stuff. Alright, I'm gonna accelerate. Listen to that. On the breakaway. Just for fun. Are you gonna catch up to me? He doesn't like catch up to me. Well, not that time. I guess he kinda did. Anyway. I'm just having fun with my new friend. I'm just out here making friends. That's one piece of advice I give to people who are like struggling. They're like, oh man, I'm really going through it. I need some help. I need some advice. What I tell them is to make a bunch of friends. That way, you always have someone else's motivations on your mind, and you have to juggle 6 or 7 emotional loads at a time. That's why you want to have a bunch of friends. And then also, the more friends you have, the more problems with other people you can see. You can see more problems that other people have, and then you'll have more to talk about. So, you'll be able to talk about other people's problems to all the other people. So, that might make you feel better, is what I'm saying. So, that might help. If you're really going through it, try to get a bunch of friends and then talk shit about them to all your other friends. The more friends you have, the more material and outlets for talking shit you have. So, right on. This guy's definitely not a cop. He saw me going like 70. He followed me going 70, so he's not going to pull me over. Because cops don't run BMWs. I know this. This is broke warrior wisdom. If you're worried someone's got tinted out windows behind you, you think they're... Listen. Dodge Charger. Mustang. Dodge Challenger. That's a cop car. BMW's not a cop car. I said before how Mini Cooper, once the cops get Mini Coopers, that's me out. I'm going to have to hang up my driving gloves. I'm going to have to hang up my gloves once cops start ripping around in Mini Coopers. How am I going to outmaneuver them? How am I going to outmaneuver the cops if they got Mini Coopers? You know how grippy those things are? You know how well they handle? And how quick they accelerate? I'm never going to win. I'm never going to succeed. This guy's getting a little close to me. Oh. I just flew past a spot where a cop definitely could have been. And caught me going 20 over. Alright. What else do we got? What else do we have? I don't have any money, but I'm a cool warrior. Just look at my haircut. Well, the public will see my haircut when I make that music video for this song. The reason I even got the haircut was because I was thinking about the music video, and I need to look right. Basically, I don't look right. The jumpiest. Is this guy cool? Oh, he's Asian? No, he's an old white guy. I thought he was Asian, but he's an old white guy. Yeah, I'll go this way. Well, now he's going to think that I'm going right because he's going right. Because he decided first. Now, with your friends, you don't want them to just think that you're copying everything they do. One thing your friends don't want is for you to just copy them. Okay? You gotta be your own person. Which is why I'm a little conflicted now. Oh, man. I'm a little conflicted because I did decide, I knew I was going to go this way. Oh, come on. Ford Escape. The acceleration is not where it needs to be from this Ford Escape in front of me. It's a newer one. It's not one of the cool ones that I like. Now, 2011, 2012. Now, that's a cool Ford Escape. All right. Check this out. Third gear. Banger. Fourth gear. Banger. Bring it up. I'm kind of worried that the quality of the podcast is going to go down. Specifically, the quality of the dead air on the podcast is going to go down once I fix this exhaust leak. Because I think the exhaust leak might contribute a lot to the engine noise that you can hear from inside the vehicle. And I'm a little worried that if there's less of that, then there's less dead air noise. And the revs aren't going to be as exciting. Because I know you're here for the revs! Alright. Yeah, anyway. But I'm going to have to fix it. Because I'm so cool. I'm sorry, I have to fix my car. I'm just so cool. I'm too cool not to fix my own car. Me? Oh yeah, I fix my own car. I downshift to 4th going uphill. I'm so cool I downshift to 4th going uphill, gaining speed at 50 miles an hour. I like this haircut, man. I can, it makes me want to run. It makes me want to run around, go crazy. Because I shaved the sides. I shaved the shit out of my head. You can see my bald ass head. Damn. Damn. You ain't even know. Man. Just when I run, I feel a wind on the side of my head, and I haven't felt that in a decade. I haven't cut my hair in a decade. Are you gonna go in front of me right now? You are a guy who knows how to drive. Good job. Good job, guy. Didn't cut me off. I don't want to end up in Idiots in Cars episode 342. That's the last thing I want. Man, we're not using the, damn, we're just stopping. We're not using the shoulder. Coming up on drawbridge traffic, and we're not using the shoulder. This guy doesn't have his turn signal on. It's because this fucking SUV didn't have his turn signal on. A tame acceleration. Because usually, sometimes, if the backup's not too bad, you can use the shoulder. You can just, I mean, it's not legal, but you can use the shoulder and pass the whole traffic, because they're all trying to turn left, right? Left, right? And I'm trying to go straight through the light. If the light's green, you can just go straight. One time I did that, though, and it was a massive backup, and I almost, there was a point when, there's a point where the shoulder gets real thin, and you can't drive a car on it. A car is too wide to do that. One sec, I got a heel toe. Badass, by the way. Who cares, man? Who fucking cares? I don't even care about anything, man. I don't have any money. What am I supposed to do? I don't have any money. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, man. I don't have any money. I might just do something crazy. Yeah, damn. Yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. If you think about it, it's actually a form of violence. When you don't have any money, it's the system being violent toward you. What's the answer? How about they just give me some? What's the answer? Give me that. I want to have money. Do Do you have money for me? I think I want some money, so... I think I want some money. So if I could have some of that, please. I would really love some money right now. So please give me some. I don't have any... So, here, listen, I have a proposition for you. And we'll start with a challenge, but being human beings, we will problem solve. Now, the issue here is I don't have any money, but I want money. So that is the challenge now. If we were to enter problem solving mode right now and think of a solution, what would that solution be? If you and I are both of the parties involved here, and I didn't have money, but I wanted money, and you were also there, what would the solution be? What would the solution to this problem be? I'll give you some time to think about it. You haven't you haven't thought of anything. You can't think of anything. I might have an idea. What if I get some money for you? How's that sound? And then I can pay rent. How about that? Damn. Real funny. At least I can slap the back of my head now. And the side. And it makes a noise. It used to not make much of a noise. And yeah. It used to not make much of a noise, and yeah. So how about you think about that for a sec? That was a banger heel toe, by the way. Double heel toe. Slow down, make a turn. It was really, it was engaged. It was fully engaged. Now this lady has a dog. Oh, she has it on a leash. She's got a whole dog cage in the back of her car. It looked expensive to even install. It was like a whole system that you put in your car. It wasn't just like a crate in the car and a couple blankets. It was like a whole gate that was in the car. There's a gate that's installed into the car. Is this the quarry? The quarry's nice. This isn't the quarry. It's a quarry. There's plenty of quarries around here, actually. Lots of trees to climb. Spoiler alert. Music video. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Broke ass. Well, I don't have any money, but I am going to make a music video, so. Well, I am going to put an album out, so that might help. Damn. Yeah, well, I guess I better put my album out then. Man, I really need money. I better put out a folk album. Yeah, good idea. That's what I'm saying to myself right now. Good idea. It's reassuring. At least I look how I'm supposed to look, right? Hardcore. Hardcore life. Living The hardcore life. Kind of stuff that I'm up to right now. It's like not converting engine power to torque, I guess. Oh, I want to go this way. Banger turn. You're probably not allowed to make that turn. That was probably illegal. I didn't even heel toe or nothing. I didn't even heel toe or nothing. I just had to push the clutch in and broke. I broke. My brakes are pretty reliable. I think the guy I bought the car from replaced them. That was pretty decent. That power was alright. Maybe I'm just giving it too much gas. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm about to take mad racing lines. Get in a head-on collision. End up in Idiots in Cars, episode 343. It's episode 343 now. He just uploaded another one. Fourth gear? Yo, third gear? Big time. Welcome to the big times. Should not be going this fast, bro. That was such a good rib match in second going uphill. That was so good. I'm pumped. I don't know why I put the clutch in. That was I thought I was gonna go to second, but that was bad. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if I went into second gear, I guess. It wouldn't have been, just wasn't necessary, you know? Hill climb. I'm on Pikes Peak right now. I'm in Pikes Peak. Have I made that joke already? I went to pushing the clutch. And then I left foot hit my brakes. I did that this morning too. I got really wired on caffeine. I guess it was more like noon. I got really fucking wired. And anyway. Where am I going now? Where should I get off to? What should I get off on? What should I get off to? Frankly. Perhaps the most apt question. See, now I'm chilling. Now my demeanor is cool, collected. I'm in fourth gear. I'm not revving past 2K. I got the hiccups. For now I'm hanging out. Oh shit, but I'm about to heel toe. I just, that just kind of sucked. What's going on here? Oh no. What the hell? This whole backup. I'm gonna go right. I don't want to deal with this. Are you actually turning left? Oh. I can't trust a turn signal. You never trust a turn signal? Never! I'm gonna make it. I burned my clutch. High octane clutch burning competition. God damn, the sky is beautiful. I shouldn't say God damn the sky. God bless. The sky is fucking beautiful tonight. What's going on here? Guy's passing. We're passing. Damn! This guy's going crazy. Just to pass one guy. Doesn't seem terribly worth it. That didn't even seem that fun. You pass one guy in a row of like 5 cars in front of you. Just doesn't seem that fun to me. I can't understand it. But I don't understand a great many things about human beings. I understand that if you need to hook up with the girls you looked at in high school, you should go to your local Goodwill. I know that about human beings. I couldn't tell you very much else, though. Couldn't tell you very much else. Sorry. That's about all I got as far as people go. Am I not making this? No way I make this light, right? Yeah, probably not. Maybe I should be going faster. Damn it, I did make the light anyway. The joke being that I actually did make the fucking light. That's a cool Toyota Camry, man. I don't know where I'm going now. I mean, I know where I'm going, like what direction. But I don't have a route anymore. I got thrown off. I got thrown off by this hectic intersection. Now I'm basically going back the way I came. Damn. Oh man, I'm gonna be late for dinner. No, dinner's gonna be my favorite kind of food. Free. This is a little joke for you. There's a little early 20s joke for you. Ooh, my favorite kind of food. Free food. It's an early 20s joke. It's a joke you get to make in your early 20s. It's got an expiration date, I'm sorry to say. But what? I don't even know. So. Aimless. Pivoting. Torture. Torture. You already know. Listen, you already know. I'm gonna cut this. I'll be when you hear from me next, it'll be even darker. How about that? How about I get even darker? Damn, I'm so good at this. Just darkness. Just fucking darkness. Just fucking darkness, man. Alright. Yeah, man. Tough times. Tough times, and who are you? Tough times, and who are you? Doesn't matter much what kind of kid you were. Bright moon, man. Moon's bright. You know what that means. As always, if you do, please let me know. Please let me know, because I don't. Absolutely lovely. Alright, I can close my window. Absolutely lovely. Dark lighting, warm lighting. My headlights, these street lamps, these old street lamps out here in the woods. It's just beautiful. Oh. Now there's an LED user behind me. Pity. You have to take pity on them, really. They don't know any better. Can you switch out your headlights in an older car to like make them warm? Get older headlamp bulbs so you're not blasting fake light, hot fake light at people. Can you just get some warm lights for your newer car? Or will that fuck up the computer that checks your headlamp bulbs to make sure they're the factory required headlamp bulbs on your car? It's okay though, because your car's got 400 horsepower. Your car that you take your kids to and from school with, it's got 400 horsepower. So it's real powerful. Never mind that it's an automatic. Never mind that you never use it for anything besides shuttling your kids. It's got all that power. This guy's swerving. LED truck right above my head level. These motherfuckers' headlights are above my head level. That is what happens when you buy an older sedan or really any older car. Is you're so low to the ground, everyone else's LED low beams, even the low beams, are at head level, and they blind you at night. Especially behind, they fill your car up with light. It's bad news. And it makes you somewhat resentful. Somewhat resentful. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I just focus on the road, man. I'm just a normal guy in a sedan. I'm just a normal guy. I drive a sedan. I probably shouldn't be the guy that drives a sedan. Most people are, though. Most people are the kind of people that should drive a sedan. I do have, reasons to not drive one of these. Because I probably need the continuous cabin space for musical instruments and stuff. I couldn't fit a double bass in here. I might be able to fit an electric one, one that doesn't have that whole resonating body. It's just a big long stick, which I wouldn't be opposed to. That'd be a decent gig. Playing double bass. Just playing bluegrass. Playing some damn bluegrass bass. Just harmonic contour all day. I just put in an 8-hour shift doing harmonic contour. That sounds nice. That sounds better than anything else. I mean, other than composing for a living. That's but that's not terribly blue collar. Now, harmonic contour, an 8-hour shift doing harmonic contour, now that's blue collar, man. Now that's blue collar. It's where I want to get to. It's not unrealistic. Listen to me. It's not that unrealistic. I can get there, man. Damn. I must just be mustard. I'm made out of mustard. I don't even like mustard. Anyway, DJ Mustard, how about that? Is a squatted truck gonna accelerate quickly? No, not really. Damn. I'm behind a squatted truck that doesn't have a rear bumper. Its rear bumper fell off. Maybe when it was trying to tow something really quickly. Or maybe when it got into an accident. Seems like his third gear is pretty quick. Anyway. Not much fun getting on the highway. Not much fun getting on the highway, man. It's alright. I got my revs today. I got my revs in today. Every day you gotta make 5,500 revs. Every day, or else you just can't slack. Yeah, I don't have any fucking money, bro. Who can relate? I don't have any goddamn money. And I'm angry with myself. No, it's the system. I know, it's the system. They just gave me money. Damn. Squatted truck. You're not my kind of guy. Squatted truck's not my kind of guy here. Kind of doing me dirty. But you know, like I said, I got my revs in. I got my little thought loop here. What if I take a right? Yo, what if you take a right at the second roundabout? Is that an Audi TT? No, it's not. I have an eye out for him. Whoa. This is a crazy road. Crazy road. I have to just trust that. I have to trust in the dead air, man. Tough times, hard times, dark times. What a winter. What a winter it has been. Am I right? I'm right. I'm correct. Even if you don't think so, I'm correct. Completely correct. Yeah, man. I kind of like it when it's cold. I kind of like it when it's cold. I kind of like it when it's cold. I kind of like it when things are tough. If you don't, you're not a man, bro. If you don't, what are you doing? If you don't, go hang out in a crib. Geese up high do cocaine music video. Go do that. You don't like it? Go do that Geese music video. Man. I won't talk shit about Geese. My contemporaries. Geese, my contemporaries. I won't talk shit on my contemporaries, Geese. Ooh, ugly. Ugly downshift. I'm gonna turn right, and I don't know where I'm going. Still. Maybe I'll find myself. Maybe I'll find myself. Or maybe the speed limit will go to 20. I don't want that. I'll go to a different road. I think I've been here before. Here we go. 30. right by people's houses. You think I care? You think I care? How much do these fucking people spend on Christmas lights? Think I care if I'm a little loud when I drive by their house? I don't. Yeah, man. Dark times. Gets dark so early, doesn't it? It gets dark so early, doesn't it? Well, I rather like the nighttime. I mean, really, who's having their ideas in the middle of the day? I had an idea in the middle of the day. It was a good idea. I'm not gonna knock day friends. I'm not gonna knock you folks. You folks. Not sure it matters if these episodes are good or not. I'm not sure it matters. I'm feeling right chill at this point. I'm feeling right chill, aren't I? Just gonna give you the dead air, man. You deserve it. What other content forces you to think about the problems in your life? What you don't understand about my content is I'm trying to help you. I'm actually trying to help you. Listen, these other guys, my other contemporaries, Mr. Beast, Asmongold, these guys, they just need they need to suck you. They're sucking you, man. You're getting sucked by Asmongold, and that's probably gross, man. You see the kind of stuff that guy eats? It's kind of gross. So maybe you should get out of there and listen up to this. That was me going up a hill, going 25 miles an hour. What's going on here? A fucking car accident? What's up here? Bunch of cars in the middle of the road, man. Alright, looks like they figured it out. I couldn't tell you what was going on there. I'll follow them, though, until they stop. How about that? What you need to be doing during the dead air is thinking about how you fucked up. What you need to be thinking about is all the ways you've been fucking up, man. And you know. You know, man, because Christ exists. How about that? I've got good news about that. He's chill. Listen, man, he's chill. With all that stuff,
He's basically... Whoo!
Christ is saying you're good, man. He knows you're good. This guy's drunk. And his taillight's out. Is that a CRV? An older CRV. That's nice. I hope you don't die in front of me. I'm just trying to give you space right now. Because I think that's what I need. Nah, man. What I need to do is climb a damn tree. Yo. Swerving like crazy. I'm gonna give him some distance. And then get off at the next road I can. Sometimes, man, you just need to be put in real danger. Sometimes, man, real danger is the answer. Ugh. Yeah, dark times. Should you be playing a sport right now? Should you be playing sports right now? Maybe you should be playing sports right now. You probably don't need to be, you probably don't need to be around that. What we got? Alright. Turn this way. Get away from this freako drunkard. Woo! You're not a cop, are you? You look like a Tesla. You're not fucking with me, but you are keeping up with me with the acceleration. Respect it, respect it. I don't know, man. Oh, man. I don't know. There's not much that I know, man. There's not much I've got but courage. Not much I've got but a will. There's not much anyone's got but a will. Really. Damn. Gotta be real careful. And those high schoolers are there at the elementary school again. Hanging out. Probably smoking blunts. Smoking cool blunts, probably. Probably smoking like cool blunts, actually. Second. And I'm gonna roll this stop because you're not a police officer. You're like a Subaru or something. Washington, we go a little hard on the Subarus. I get a Subaru. I should probably have a Subaru instead of this fucking car. Like I said with the instruments, I'm not really a sedan guy. Well, maybe I am a sedan guy, but it just doesn't make much sense with my whole my whole being. I don't know. Do I have sedan swag? I mean, I guess I do now, since I drive one. Since I drive a cool one, I guess I do have sedan swag. But, maybe it's that I don't have sedan life. What even is the sedan life? A businessman? I guess like a businessman. I'm not much of a businessman. I just shaved my head like a freak, so. Don't worry, I'm not a freak though. You can get your kids taught by me, man. See all my references? Dude, I have plenty of references, trust me. I've been playing music forever. I'm a musician. I'm a musician. That's me when I say that I'm a musician. I'm a musician. That's what I sound like. Unironically, straight up, unironically. I'm a musician. That's what I sound like. I drive a sedan. Yeah, man. At least I can put guitars in here. I mean, listen, it's more spacious than you'd think. Average sedan user. It's more spacious than you think. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna go south. Beautiful. Beautiful library. Not many childhood memories of this library, mostly the other library, but maybe I should be going to this library more. Though, yeah, I don't know. They probably don't let as many homeless people in this library as they do in the Bellingham library. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. You ever try and do anything in the Bellingham library? Yo, if you want... if you want to be inspired to make dog shit postmodern art, go to the Bellingham Public Library downtown. You'll be inspired to make the shittiest modern art, postmodern art. Oh, jeez. That was an over-rev match. Over-revved downshift. Not great. Could have been worse. If you want to see a homeless man playing the Nintendo Switch 2, go to the Bellingham Public Library. If you want to see a homeless man watching AI gospel videos and then switching over to cosplay ASMR girl videos, go to the Bellingham Public Library. If you want nobody to uphold the air of silence that ought to be present in a public library, or any library for that matter, go to the Bellingham Public Library. Anything like that. Anything really low down, Bellingham Public Library is your spot. point is that it's probably not like that around here. They don't really let that slide. They don't, I don't know, I wonder what would happen if you pretended to be a homeless guy. I wonder what would happen if you pretended to be a homeless guy in, at the Bainbridge Public Library. You'd probably get kicked out, like, quick. Probably get kicked out if you're a normal person and you, like, talk loudly. This is cute. This is just people's houses. Hardly even on a road right now. Second gear. Engine braking's kind of jerky in first and second. Kind of just catches every now and then. Man, I do love feeling air on the sides of my head. Let me tell you, it's real nice. I think that at some point... Damn, dude. I just stalled in the middle of an intersection because it was like diagonally uphill. It's funny. It's kind of been a while since I stalled. That was kind of nice. Frankly, it was kind of nice. I just went in a pseudo circle. It's chill. What was I talking about? What was I talking about just before I stalled? It's all that. And then I go in the thought loop where I talk about weed again. Don't you just want to hear me talking about weed again? Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure it was just the road that was rough there, and my car is not completely fucked up. Damn. Not very busy downtown at night. It's not much of a nightlife place. Not much of a nightlife place. A lot of parking downtown past 9. A lot of people with places, a lot of people with families to deal with at night, I guess. What is that? Mazda? This decent looking 80s car. Can I get through this way? Stale green, stale green, stale green. Wow, I made it. What the hell was I talking about, man? I think it was a good point, too. It's probably a good point, too. So, whatever it was, just rewind back to then and just finish the thought for me, if you don't mind. My high beams are on, but I'm not sure that matters very much. Because my whole lighting is so weak. Was I talking about that I should probably be a Subaru guy? I don't know, man. If I was like an actual Subaru guy, I'd be into the Impreza. And that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem quite right to me. It just doesn't seem quite right to me. Hey, what can I say? I'm a Quattro guy. You know the Quattro, that $50,000 car from the 80s? Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. That's my deal. I'm stalling, man. I don't have enough gas. I don't have enough gas. Dark times. I guess I can just go back to saying dark times a bunch. And leaving a lot of dead air. I really hope we get to a good place, man. Generationally. With all the naive optimism. I say this with the most naive optimism imaginable. I really hope we get to a good place generationally. The great noticing is happening. That's what we're calling it. Calling it the great noticing. Decent enough term. It's a very good term, actually, I think. You're gonna go ahead of me. You're gonna take a left. Great noticing is happening. Now is an incredibly fragile time. Fragile? I don't know about fragile. Oh, we're not going fast? Damn. We're gonna go 50. Man. The fate of man hangs in the balance is what I mean to say. Guys, you gotta trust me. Guys. That's a demon, man. Maybe that's the whole point. And then you cloud this whole deal with therapy words, don't you? Like mental health and parasocial. Yeah, well, call it what you will, man. It is what it is. Call it what you will. Great noticing. How about you just stay inside? How about you just have Discord sounds going? Should I... Yeah, maybe I should have random Discord notifications and noises. Sharp left, hard left, Sammy. Triple caution. I'm thinking I should probably just put Discord notifications all around these podcasts to fuck you up, to fuck your brain up. It's already, I'm not the one who did it. You gotta listen to me. I'm not the one who fucked you up. It's nobody's fault. It's no one person's fault. You know this. We all know this. Can we just Can we just come to agreements on truth? Is what I'm optimistic about. I think we fucking can, man. We gotta agree about God. Maybe that's not even true. Maybe that's not even true. But it probably is. So I think that's all I got.